I'm sorry, really. It's time for the tech news. Alright, what's going on, dudes? My name is CTD Rob, and welcome back to the tech news. Today is Thursday, August something or other, and I'm bringing you the tech news. Now, in the ever-growing saga of Fortnite versus Apple, we have a new chapter to write. Unfortunately, iPhones that have Fortnite pre-installed now are selling on eBay for thousands of dollars. Reportedly, some of these listings go up to $5 grand. So people are actually putting down $5 grand for an iPhone. Don't do that, please. If you watching this video put down $5,000 for an iPhone just so you can play Fortnite, why? You have to have another computing device, I hope, somewhere in your household. Even like a Surface Pro with an integrated GPU will be able to run Fortnite, like a console, something. Don't buy the iPhone with the Fortnite on it, please. So you might remember that a year ago, Apple became a $1 trillion company, but now they're worth $2 trillion, doubling in just 2 years. Apple is now a $2 trillion company. You really need that 30% cut from the App Store, huh? You're worth $2 trillion damn dollars, and you still need a 30% cut from the App Store. Now, I'm not just saying that Apple was wrong. I know Google, Microsoft, and PlayStation, they all do that. It's all ridiculous. To be clear, but we're talking about Apple right now. They're worth $2 trillion. What the hell? Now, it's interesting to see that the COVID-19 crisis didn't stop them from reaching 2 million, or 2 trillion, I should say. So, people still buying their iPhones, I guess. Facebook is making the news again, but when are they not in the news, let's be honest? They're in the news this time because for future Oculus headsets, you will have to have a Facebook account in order to log in and use your headset. Which is, why would you do that? I'm sure Facebook knows their outward perception and their look isn't that great because of all the data mining and harvesting, and now users are worried that they'll be able to use their Facebook account to data mine and harvest from the Oculus Rift. And it's just a matter of time before Facebook puts secret eye trackers into the Oculus Rift that attach to the retina of your eyes that can see wherever you go. That last part was hyperbole, obviously. But it is concerning to see Facebook doing this after so many years of that not being the case, you just needing an Oculus account, but now they're like, no, we want more data from you because we don't have enough already. Beginning soon, you will have to use a Facebook account with your Oculus headset. I mean, it was only a matter of time before this happened because Facebook owns Oculus, so, I mean, everyone and their mother saw this coming. It still kind of sucks to see this happen, but it is what it is. And even more reports on NVIDIA. We have two stories today, one now, one at the end, but we'll start with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 and 3080 getting RRA certification. The PG133 board has been mentioned in various rumors many times in the past few weeks, and now the board has been spotted in the Korean National Radio Research Agency. This certification process is usually the last step before the product reaches the market. Based on previous launches, the PG133 board design is not likely to be used by Quadro series, as they were usually using their own board designs with different display configurations and power delivery circuits. It is believed that another board variant called the PG132 will be adopted by board partners. The PG133 would be NVIDIA's exclusive Founders Edition, as previous leaks have suggested. Meanwhile, the PG133 is most likely the same board we saw with the RTX 30 leak, the irregular shaped one. So what this pretty much means is that while we are weeks away from NVIDIA announcing the new graphics cards, this is all good signs that these leaks are coming out, as these are usually the final steps taken before these graphics cards come out, and let's go! I am very excited for the RTX 30 series. I didn't really follow the RTX 20 series launch, so being able to follow this one, it's just got me hyped. Is to reveal a 5G enabled device somewhere in 2021 with a physical keyboard. So the company isn't dead yet, and apparently hasn't caught the memo that no one uses physical keyboards on phones anymore. I mean, the last time Blackberry released a phone, we saw how that went. Nobody used it, except for the reviewers. I'll link a Linus Tech Tips review of the phone in the description below if you're curious, but no one used it. I don't know what they're playing at. I know what they're trying to do, to make their phone stand out from the others, you know, physical keyboard. But no one wants that. It makes it look so last gen with the big, what it seems like to be bezels that are taken up by the physical keyboard and all that space that could be screen real estate. And it's 5G enabled. What the frippin' do? Like, 5G isn't here yet. Most people don't have 5G. 5G right now is a marketing gimmick to get people to buy new phones. Alright? So, I don't know what Blackberry's playing at, but I mean, if you're a fan of Blackberry, I guess they'll be releasing a new phone in 2021. And EA's latest gambling scam, football video game, will be gone into early access this Friday, which is tomorrow. You'll be able to play the game, the gambling, early tomorrow, Friday 21st, if you have an EA Play or EA Play Pro subscription. Remember, a couple days ago we talked to this, they combine their EA Access and Origin Access Premier all into one thing. So if you have an EA Play or an EA Play Pro subscription, you will be able to go in and play the latest video game. Video game from Madden NFL 21. So if you're interested, go ahead. I'll probably try it out to see if it's any good, but the last like 10 have been terrible, so I don't have my hopes up. And according to Tech Radar, the RTX 3090 could be coming in around $2,000. Jesus. So yeah, but I think we should all calm down for a sec. This is the 3090, which could be taking the place of the Titan RTX. So $2,000. But that's expensive. You could build two of the PCs that I have now with the Ryzen 7 37X, RTX 2060, and everything else, motherboard case, AIO, and everything for $2,000. Like, that's ridiculous, man. Latest leaks and rumors come ahead of, obviously, the September 1st announcement, and the September 1st is on Tuesday, so I'll be able to cover it. I was going to do a special report of sorts if it was on off day. Like, if it was on a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I was going to do, like, a special report, because I'm not missing out on those views. It's on a Tuesday, which is nice. But, yeah, so this leak comes out that it's going to be costing around $2,000. I won't be buying it. You won't be buying it. Them rich tech YouTubers will be buying it. Linus will be buying it. Jay's 2 Cents will be buying it. Gamers Nexus, they'll be buying it. They won't be buying it. They'll be, have it sent to them. But hopefully the 3080 and the consumer cards aren't as expensive. Like, I hope so. But I don't have my hopes up that much because, we saw the price jumps that happened last generation with the 20 series compared to the 10 series. So I imagine another price jump is going to happen because NVIDIA has no competition in the market. Hopefully this Intel GPU can be good, or the next big boy Navi, the biggest Navis from AMD can be good, but until I see the benchmarks, and that's not going to affect pricing for this generation, unless Big Navi is so far and ahead away better than NVIDIA's next offering, the Ampere GPUs, that NVIDIA is forced to lower prices, which I don't see that happening. Even if Big Navi is good, it's not going to affect pricing in my eyes until next generation. So we'll just have to wait and see with all these GPUs come out, and we're getting closer and closer to that date. And I cannot wait for these GPUs to come out. And with that, looks like I have just barely made it on time for the tech news. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll leave my Twitter link and all my sources in the description down below if you want to fact check any of the bullshit that I just said. Other than that, I have to get going. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video. Peace.